Welcome back to Wolf Weather. It's Thursday, December 7th. I'm Tom, and I'll be guiding you through the graphics. Still a little under the weather, but better today. Been taking plenty of vitamin C and raw honey and different things, so starting to feel a little better. So let's go ahead. We got a lot of stuff to go through tonight. We got some snow possibly. Now here's our current surface map, and you can see there's a lot of rain, especially here in the southeast. That front has started to stall out right around Jacksonville or so, and we're going to have some low pressures that are going to be riding up that east coast and bringing some stormy weather too. You can see that Oregon and Washington looks much better, and they're actually getting some snow in southwest Texas. So that's unusual. This is the radar, and you can see there is a lot of rain in Texas, and there will be for the next couple days. And also you can see that East Tennessee and Western North Carolina looks pretty good for right now. And we'll be talking a little bit about that in just a minute. There's some lake effect snows. There's also some snows, up in, that's Montana, and also looks like Wisconsin and Michigan up in that area. So definitely a little snow out there. This is for tomorrow. Actually, I say tomorrow. It's actually already Thursday. And this is for Thursday, and you can see that low that's they're thinking that is going to develop off of North Carolina, and that one that's way down there in the Gulf. But these impulses are going to just sort of possibly ride up this thing. And the snow, we're not sure yet. Now this is Friday. And you can see all those low pressure areas, and you can see that the front is stalled out. Probably just somewhere near Tampa, maybe a hair north. But the rain snow is what we're going to be looking at. Up there you can see near the Great Lakes there's a low pressure, and they're going to be getting snow up in that area. And pretty good out in the west. Now this is basically shows the rain snow forecast for the next I believe 24 hours or so, and it's pretty close to what the models are showing, but we're going to look at another one here in just a minute, and it's going to show a little bit better where the actual rain snow area is. Now this next one, this one I believe is 120 hours out, and you can see that this is an accumulation of rain and snow. So it does look like eastern North Carolina is going to be getting a lot, and South Carolina, Georgia, just inland is going to be getting a lot. Now let's look at the snow here. Everybody's asking about this snow. And this is what we've looked at. This is what they're calling Friday night. And they're looking for sort of a wintry mix, if not some actual snow. And there is a potential for some accumulating, because there will be areas where it's going to be cold enough, but most areas the ground is not cold enough for it to stay any length of time. Now this is another one we just got. This is one of the models, and you can see it doesn't show it into eastern Tennessee. It does show it right up against the border of North Carolina, Tennessee on the North Carolina side, and it shows a good bit all the way down into Alabama, Mississippi, obviously Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina for snow. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Here's a forecast for Thursday. East Tennessee here, Newport area, 46, 27, partly cloudy. Mars Hill, which is near Asheville, they're looking for 44 and a low of 27. And they've got a 20% chance of snow late tomorrow night. Johnson City 44 and 27, and it's just supposed to be cloudy. And Brevard, North Carolina, which is a little further south in North Carolina, near the South Carolina border, high of 45 and a low of 30, and they've got about a 30% chance of snow again late on Thursday night into Friday. Now let's look at some more forecast cities around for Thursday. Houston, they're going to have a high of 49, a low of 34. They're going to be getting a mix, and then that's supposed to be turning over to rain. Dover, Delaware, a high of 49, low 31, and they're going to be sunny and a few clouds building. Jacksonville, high 59, and I believe the low is supposed to be 50. That could be the low. That's messed up. But it's going to be raining there, and it's going to be 70% chance of rain. Tampa, Florida, high of 78, low 64. They're going to have a 30% chance of rain. And Freeport in the Bahamas, they're going to be 83 and a low of 74, and they have a 50% chance of rain. Sorry about Jacksonville. And this is Storm Caroline. This is near Scotland, and they're expecting winds in northern Scotland of 116 miles an hour. It's not a hurricane because it's not tropical, but it is a I guess you could call it a winter storm, and they are very dangerous. They can have extremely high winds like this one. 116 mile an hour winds are very dangerous. Next up, here's our Caribbean, and yes, Belize City. Those clouds did move over you guys, and you've been getting some rain. Pretty much, it's a lot more cloudy in the Caribbean. So the Leeward Islands are getting a little bit, and just a little bit everywhere. Now this is the meteor shower. This is the Geminids, and this one is one to really see. Is one of the best ones of the year, and you could get as many as 120 an hour, and that's pretty impressive. You can pretty much easily see them. Well, thank you for tuning in, and if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe. If you like your city on the list of forecast, just put it in the comments, and we'll start making a forecast out for yours. And we'll be checking on that snow. So check back in tomorrow. Have a great day, and we'll be talking to you soon.